Most people are either iPhone people or Android people. This means you will prefer either Apple products or the product created by the other smartphone companies. Apple products certainly have their fair share of benefits, but they will come at cost. Unfortunately, an iPhone is very expensive purchase. Even though iPhones are considerably higher in price, people prefer them over Android phones. So why are Apple iPhones so expensive? Let's look at a different perspectives. Steve Jobs was an expert in selling the things that we did not actually need. Same is the case with iPhones. They are there, so we think we need them, but actually we don't. Was your life miserable before iPhones? If the answer is yes, then go and buy one. If no, then stick back and watch on. You see, iPhones are so darn expensive that for the price of one, I can buy an Android phone worth ₹11,000, a gaming laptop worth ₹55,000, a 4K smart TV worth ₹30,000. So if I add up all of them, 11,000 adding on 55,000 plus 30,000, it comes up with 96,000, and we are still left with 4,000 to enjoy a meal in a 5-star hotel. Now you are seeing that you are going to literally waste your money on a device that you did not need. Yes, you heard it right. You neither need an iPhone nor any other flagship like Galaxy S, Pixel, etc. You are going to buy a device just because it is said to be easier to use. If you think Android is hard to use, then you must have seen Android users sweating, don't you? No, you might haven't, because Android is as easy to use as iOS. Also, usability does not even matter when buying a phone, because within a week you'll be familiar with all the features of your phone, and you'll be able to use your phone like a pro, whether it's an Android or an iPhone. So are you buying an iPhone to increase your social status? Think again, because people think all iPhone users as show off, who again and again show their iPhone Apple logo or intentionally keep their iPhone on table to make sure everyone sees it. Instead of increasing your social status, you will have to decrease. Don't be an iShip. Buying iPhone for security? Then what do you think Android is? Is it a malware infected piece of shit like Windows? Do you think any malware can infect Android? Then boy, you are so wrong. Android is one of the most secure OS out there. Especially when Android Marshmallow came out, it made Android super secure, and you know what? Android has really changed. If you are that person who had bad memories with Android 2.0 or 4.0 like that, earlier version of Android, then you should try it now. There is a day and night difference. So there isn't any field in which an iPhone is better than an Android phone. Still you are buying it. Why? Do you have too much money to spend illogically? That budget Android phone cannot do anything an iPhone can do, or it can do just more than that? When your life can go on smoothly worth ₹10,000 phone, then why buy 1 lakh phone? Why? And you know what? There cannot be any justifiable answer to that. Why? Because you can save a lot of money and use it somewhere else. Don't buy these expensive devices unless you really need them. Don't comment below if you are an Apple fanboy. Although I feel MacBooks are good for their money, as Windows is really pain in the ass in every non-gaming thing. So the bottom line is, I'm not forcing you not to buy an iPhone or any other flagship, because if you really want to use the features like that fast processor or the camera, or you are particularly impressed with the nice design, then yes, it's justifiable enough as there is no other choice. But for people who are buying it for no valid reason and just for the brand, their decision is just a dumb.